Do you ever feel like your thoughts are controlling you? Like there's just too much to think about? What if this and what if that? Should I, shouldn't I? Why not? Why? There's so much noise up here. It can be hard to find peace. This is a story about a girl named Mira who had a lot of thoughts. She walked through a foggy field, and her thoughts swirled around her head like clouds. What if I do this? Should I say that? Why not try something new? Why not just give up? So many questions, so much noise. She felt like she was losing her mind. Then she sat down. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath in. And with each breath, the clouds began to dissolve. What if, should I, why not? Up above her, the questions still floated, but down below, she found air, just air. And that was enough. As she breathed, the fog lifted. She could see a clear path ahead. She didn't have to think about where she was going. She just had to put one foot in front of the other. That was enough. She realized that all this time she'd been trying to think her way to peace. But peace isn't a puzzle to be solved. It's presence to be breathed. When we try to control our thoughts, we just create more thoughts. Trying to think the right way, thinking positive, don't be negative. Stop thinking. All of that just makes us tense up and hold our breath. And when we do that, we can't hear the quiet wisdom that's always around us. So Mira stopped trying to think. She began to breathe. And as she breathed, her steps became lighter, her gaze steadier. She didn't have to have all the answers. She didn't even have to have all the right words. She just had to be here in this moment, breathing. And in this moment, she was free. And then she saw that others were here too, breathing with her, letting go of their swirling thoughts. They were just breathing. And in that field of calm minds, a soft light began to glow. She looked down at her hands. She was holding a leaf. And on the leaf, she wrote, "I trust now." And she let the wind carry it away. Up above, her thoughts still floated, but now she didn't have to carry them. She just had to breathe. You don't have to solve it all. You just have to breathe. Like Mira, trust the moment. This is the end. Well, maybe not the end, but for now, let's just say thank you for being here. Thank you for breathing with me. And thank you for listening to Mira's story. If you like this story, give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more stories like this. Until next time, remember, clarity begins with breath. Inhale, exhale, and let your thoughts go.